Hello everyone, I have a creative journal process to share with you today. It has been a couple of weeks since my last creative journal video. I am sorry about that, but I have been a busy bee, a buzz. So yes, this one is one that actually came together fairly quickly for me. I think I just did it in one sitting. Usually all my projects have at least 2 tea breaks during them, but no, I think I just sat down and did this in about 25 minutes, half an hour. I think I just wanted to get it down there, get it in the journal kind of thing, and I'm just kind of slapping random bits of paper and random washi and whatnot on there. As per usual, it's just bits of paper that are from my scraps bucket, I suppose you could call it, and then, you know, bits that kind of match. I'm going for a black and a minty green and a pink theme on this one, but yes, as I said, just slapping random bits of paper on, and arguably you could say that that's what I do all the time, is just slapping bits of paper onto other bits of paper, but I don't know, sometimes I do it with a little bit more finesse than I have done this time. But so this spread is about one of the workshops at Cam's Planacon this year, which was Joey's lettering workshop, and we had to sort of trace the letters in the little workshop book. You can kind of see it behind my piles of paper there, and then decorate and funky up the letters. So it wasn't one of her brush lettering workshops, it was just sort of fun lettering, I suppose you could call it. Now, most people were writing down their names, the names of their partners, the children, or writing down like planner related stuff. But being the child that I am, I wrote my 3 favourite words, which are moist, plinth, which yes is a Miranda reference, and shenanigans. And my bestie Alice, who is also in that little picture there, so we have pictures of us holding up our words, she also wrote a word which I'm not going to repeat, but you can see it on the photo if you can. But yes, so I have my things that I did. I don't get plinth onto this little spread, I will have to go somewhere else, but I got moist and shenanigans on here, and we've just got our little pictures where we're so proud of our words because, you know, we are children. And yes, so I'm backing my photos with some black paper so they stand out, and I'm going to put moist and shenanigans on there. I am not gonna, however, call this video moist shenanigans, because I feel like that's either going to attract the wrong kind of attention to this video or just get me banned. So I'm just going to call it shenanigans because, yeah, let's not go into too much detail about why that would be a problem, but you use your imagination. I'm going to cut out from the little workbook thing that we got that just says hand lettering with So Joey, so I've just got an idea of, you know, what was going on kind of thing. I am going to do a little bit of journaling on that journaling card. All those journaling cards I've put on there, that again, all just from my stash. I just picked out ones that I thought would match. And then I'm going through, this is a blast from the past, the OG Carpe Diem ephemera, you know, the one that everybody got, that, you know, the OG Carpe Diem ephemera. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm sure a lot of you have still got a load of it in your stash. So yes, I'm just pulling it out, and if you're wondering why I seem to have so much of it, it's because I bought a pack of it, or I won a pack of it, I don't remember, years and years ago when it first came out, and then I bought a second pack because it was going cheap, and I know that I liked it and I loved it and I was going to use it, so I bought a second pack. And then I think I got a load in a kit or something like that, or in Happy Mail, or both, you know, so there's at least 2.5 packs worth of that Carpe Diem ephemera there. So yes, I just went through and picked out bits that I thought would work, because yes, I have held on to this now for a rather long time. I do use it occasionally, but yes, I really do need to get these 2.5 roughly packs used up. I've just put my moist shenanigans down there. I'm sorry if there's anyone out there who has a hatred for the word moist. I apologise. But also I kind of don't apologise because I think it's a fab word. But anyways, but yes, I'm sorry if you're one of those people who freaks out at that word. I don't ever fully understand people really hating words. I don't really have any words that I really hate. I got words that I love, like those words, and I really love the word spatula. And I'm sure there's many others I could think of, but yes, anyways, that was slightly tangenty. And putting down my little bits of ephemera, just layering them up. I did put some of that thin washi down there, the one with the crosses or the X's on. I hadn't put very much double-sided tape on that journaling card, and it was kind of lifted up a bit, so I just added the washi, both to kind of look nice and to actually kind of help it stay there. and then more of the ephemera just going down there. And then I think as well, I really wanted to get that camera down there. You can just see it poking in at the bottom left there, but it was just too big. Sad face, but you'll see what I do about that in a minute. I had this little bit of glitter card left over from one of my trim craft projects, just lying around on my desk, and it's just so pink and pretty. I think it's a Dovecraft glitter card in candy, I'm gonna say, which is not my usual kind of colour, but it is really, really lovely, and I thought it would go very nicely on this little spread. So I just punched out 3 little hearts to use, and I've just put those on there like so. Really hard to punch that cardstock though. You've got to put a lot of oomph in punching it down. Doing my journaling there, I've just sped that up. I'm just basically saying what happened. We were at the workshop, Alice and I were being naughty and misbehaving, and her words is worse than my word. I'm just saying, Alice. Bad word. Anyways, and then I also have the Carpe Diem stickers, which I've still got a bajillion of. Honestly, I'm so bad with hoarding, must get better, but I am using them. Look, I'm using them. So I'm using some of those, and this is how I managed to get one of the cameras down as well, because obviously the camera in the sticker little pack is slightly smaller, so I was very happy about that. I did want to get that little notebook sticker down, but I just couldn't make it work. I thought it would look nice because, you know, it's a notebook and it's PlannerCon and doing lettering and stationery themed, you know what I mean, but I couldn't get it on there. I changed the direction of those hearts. I didn't like the way they needed to face out of the spread kind of thing. These little hearts I'm using here, these are my own. These are one of the first ever things I designed on my Silhouette software. When I got it way back in whenever, so I just keep those on my computer and print them off when I need them. Just handy little hearts, really. And then I am going to do some stamping. Got to stamp the date and then use, I think this is an Amy Tan roller stamp, just with some phrases. It says like fun, 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 and this is what happened, and you know, that kind of thing going on there. And then I'm going to finish off with some black splatters, the Heidi Swap Colour Shine in black, obviously, just because I think it just, I don't know, a couple of splatters just reflects the fun and silliness and all that kind of thing. I don't generally do any sort of mixed media on my journaling spreads, but I just thought it would work for this one. And that, I believe, is it. So just a silly little spread to share with you today. Again, apologies if you hate the word, but yeah, tough. Yes, I will probably not be able to link too many things because, as I said, I usually just use my stash, and it's usually old stash for these things, but I will link as many things as I can possibly find. Other than that, please leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Really, really helps me out. Leave me a comment if you have anything to say or any questions. And yeah, okay, I'm going. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.